Hello everybody, this is Seth Iser alongside Thy Revolution. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, Jade Dragon, and in the last part I'm still sick, but Thy Revolution did some interesting stuff at the end.
I went to fully and consummated it with a, I guess a live sex celebration.
Future Seth, don't you dare put the Darth Vader theme right now. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Because, yeah, and we can't forget one of the more crucial points. My wife has cancer.
Yeah, that's actually sad.
How old is she? How
29. She's only 29.
Why is she married to a 56-year-old?
Why
I'm
is
almost 60? Holy
Why is a 29-year-old woman married to a 42-year-old man?
Why is a 29-year-old woman married to a 60-year-old man and still producing his heirs?
And you're about ready to outlive her.
That's crazy. I'm mourning for my wife.
By having an orgy. North Cumberland is in revolt.
Oh yeah, I see that up there. They are not doing a good.
Yeah, they did a bad.
They did a bad.
Bad minion soldier.
I mean,
I would like to not be sick anymore.
Why am I impaling people on the stake?
You're doing what now?
That Cuthbert from Oxford, I impaled him on a stake.
Oh, you're the impaler, remember? You have the impaler thing?
I am?
So, a lot of the times when you sentence people to death, you're gonna impale them.
That's nice.
So, I am also an impaler, but I have other preferences of torture.
Oh, man.
I'm just cruel, you're just plain, evil. Oh, I forgot. I gained the just trait. I gained the just trait.
My poor wife.
Justice!
You gained the just trait.
Yes, I gained the just trait.
I guess this game was just like, well, you know.
Hey,
This guy over here is doing worse things.
Well, here's the thing. I'm cruel. That doesn't mean that I'm... To be fair, I'm just cruel, not, just purely evil.
That's terrifying.
And this is the second time I've had to imprison this guy, because the first time I made him a monk. And this is the second time he was in prison because he couldn't stop beating up children.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. She's dead.
No. My wife.
No.
In my anger, I killed her. That's the sacrifice that I had to make.
Good God. The good news is you could, remarry.
I could.
Yeah.
Damn. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, that's a crappy way to go.
Can I hold a funeral for you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Sometimes you get special events.
Damn, that's so sad.
I just looked on my phone and saw Jacksonville up 7-0 on Pittsburgh. Eat shit, Yenzers!
Dude, I had such faith in the Titans. They started off pretty good, and then
it went to poo.
What the shit?
I mean, they got one really bad call, and then it went to hell.
Sometimes that's all it takes, man.
Let me put it this way, though. This is gonna go on a football rant on the Crusader Kings 2 video. Wow. The Titans need a better coach, and they need a little more talent in the secondary.
Yeah, they got a pretty good quarterback. They just need some people to back them up. It's kind of the same thing with the Seahawks. They used to have a really solid, defense.
And then injuries happened.
Like Sherman got put out, and then of course, we lost a good percentage of our good receivers.
Yeah.
Baldwin's still good.
I mean, you need. I think you need another weapon, and you really, really need to hit on a running back.
That's like we lost Lynch, and now we don't have a running game.
Yeah, and
with so many great talents coming out of college, I feel like we should draft a pretty good running back.
Yeah, and meanwhile, on my side of the floor, my team needs a new owner. I am a Washington fan for football. I need a new owner.
Shit, I'm sorry.
I'm serious. Dan Snyder is a cunt. I don't use that word.
Remember a few years ago when they were like, RG3 and Russell Wilson, who's going to be the better ones? And everybody said RG3 was going to be better. And then his knee just...
And then his knee exploded.
His knee said, nah, I don't want to be the best.
And he wasn't, because RG3 didn't have the arm. Once they adjusted to his legs, he was done. Anyway, RG3 never had that arm.
No. Whereas Russell Wilson's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now.
Let me put it this way. There's a distinction. RG3 was a running quarterback who tried to throw. Russell Wilson is a quarterback who happens to run. There's a big distinction. Oh, I have to seek treatment for my illness again.
Oh, what's he going to do this time? I keep thinking about Iliad. She was the best of wives, and without her, I do so struggle to be a king. Oh, how I miss her.
I'm giving a treatment now.
I will never forget. Celibate and depressed.
I just got bad treatment. I drank piss and now I have bad treatment.
What? You need to fire your fucking court position.
I am gonna die now. I'm gonna fucking die now.
You need to fire your court position.
I'm gonna fucking die now.
Lynching might make me forget her. 90% I become lustful, 10% I become incapable. My friend's friend is also my friend, a motto I try to live by, and sometimes it is an easy truth. A friend of a friend was introduced, and I immediately felt a connection to this stranger. I don't want to be friends with a bishop. But I don't want to piss off my friends, so maybe we'll be friends. For now.
God, I don't have the money to build a lab, wife. I'm sorry. Also, I just drank piss and feel worse.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna die. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die, okay?
Oh, I know how I can find that girl. The members.
I'm gonna let out the loudest fucking scream when I die, too, because there's so much I need to do yet.
I don't know when I started disliking Bishop Ernad, but it must have gone when he doesn't agree with me on how
you got a
When
rifle.
he disagrees with me about how the peasant should be treated, the more we talk, the less I like him. And enough is enough. We would never be friends. Only rivals. I don't like you. Fuck you.
It's because, look at his trait. Look at this dude's trait.
Look at what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot find the chick that I was,
Well, do you want to kill this imbecile? Because he's got the imbecile trait. No, I'm serious.
Kill this imbecile. Who are we killing?
You're a rival. You just made a rival. And he's an imbecile.
No, Pop.
Oh, okay.
I can't do anything with this shit. She's so far away.
So, child murder is okay, but killing this imbecile is not. Well, to be...
I mean, you know. Oh, she's already married.
Yeah. She's just a lustful person. That's probably the problem.
Why are we fucking then? Yeah.
She's lustful, okay?
I don't really need a wife.
It wouldn't be... I would take one anyway because it boosts your stats anyway.
Right, I'm gonna marry your wife.
Wow. When I die... When I die... Oh my god, though, I'm... Oh, I can seek treatment for illness again! He made me drink a different liquid, apparently. Cyanide poured it's a spice. It's some sort of spice, actually. This actually seems like a legitimate treatment option. Wow. That's the first legitimate treat option.
I'd rather drink a spice
than drink piss. Like, and now I feel better, and now I have positive modifiers. I might not die.
Jesus, this family's gone through the ringer. You died clutching your gut. You died in childbirth. What is this? One childhood is lacking in focus. My son can now have a focus. That's good.
Yeah. By the way, Pittsburgh is now down 14-0. Can I say it again, please?
You can go ahead.
Eat shit, Yinzers!
Listen, Roethlisberger got me through a tough time. I can't say anything.
And he won the fucking fantasy football championship in our league.
Woo!
By beating me. He beat me for it.
I beat everybody. Took out all challengers. Anybody that beat me, I beat them back 2 times over.
Yeah, I think I was
just like in this game. Anybody that steps up to me is gonna have a very big fucking problem.
Yeah. I just couldn't get any consistency from anybody, man.
I know.
That was my problem all year.
According to your Marshal, Siege of Salisbury, the peasants of Northampton are having quite frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Northampton. The peasantry would feel much safer, and it might even lead to more peasants moving into the country. How much? 9 gold? That's it?
I would always do those, because that always just makes it just increases a certain modifier. I forget the word for it. Future Seth, look up the word for me, because apparently current Seth is just being stupid.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, prosperity. It increases the prosperity. There you go. It only took, what, 35, 40 seconds?
You know.
Just play the fucking Jeopardy theme, Seth. I dare you. Mild illness. Can I please no longer have consumption? It would be a wonderful feeling to not be sick. Because I would be just, and I would have more stewardship. And I would actually have some decent diplomacy if I weren't sick. Damn it.
Strong family. Lots of people. Don't want to have to kill so many people.
Yeah. I just noticed your heir seems to be going... He for some reason has naturally developed timid and willful, so he's going to be a much different person than you, apparently.
Apparently.
Well...
Oh my god, don't be timid, huh? Jesus.
Timid can turn into humble, shy, or craven. There's only one good... Humble's the best thing there.
God damn it.
Willful,
Disappointment.
willful turns into ambitious, which is great. Brave, which is pretty good. And stubborn, which that's not so good. So you have a 2 out of 3 chance of hitting on that. Meanwhile, my first son is rowdy.
Your first son needs to die because his name is terrible.
Apparently, my court chaplain is now a Cathar.
Holy shit! You have so many children.
I just arrested my court chaplain because he is a Cathar.
You mean to tell me you're letting this man work? Your kids aren't like, not even the, no one of them is like above the age of 10.
Yeah,
so in the span of 6 years, you popped out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children. 5 children.
3 sons and 2 daughters.
Jesus Christ, Seth.
And I'm still looking for a genius son. I'm still trying.
I just want my son to be smart.
I want him to have a brain. Because then I'll make him my heir.
Glad you gave me a daughter before you decided to have cancer.
Wow. That's a mean thing to say. Oh, this genius bishop is a heretic, and now he's in the dungeon, and now I have to decide what to do with him.
I wonder what's gonna happen to him.
Do I just torture him? Do I mutilate him?
And fuck you, kill him.
Oh, I can't revoke his title. Damn it. I'm just going to throw him in the oubliette, and he's going to die. Because he is a, quote, powerful vassal, unquote, so I can't really afford to do too much to anger him. I just realized my marshal wants to get married. Here, you can marry this doll woman.
Huh, that might actually work out in my favor.
What?
There's a plot to kill the little boy in Oxford.
Oh. Oh, do you want to just launch into your own and invite a couple of us and kill him? Or do you just want... Actually,
nah,
no.
I'll just join their plot.
Oh, okay.
Why not? Then I'll kill him and marry his wife.
Well, you can... Well, actually, if I were you, if you can't get a good alliance with your next marriage, try to marry someone with some decent stewardship.
Well,
because that's like your weak point.
she doesn't have good stats at all. Just expose his plot.
Wow. Yeah, I hate being sick. It sucks. I feel like this is the longest...
The longest sickness of your life.
Yeah, and I've had a lot of sicknesses ever since I was a child, so this is ridiculous.
It has to be November before I can have a feast? Fuck is that?
Yeah. I need 50 more gold, and then I can actually build up my military a little bit. can gain about 100 troops or so. The Dublin County is... I have to claim Berlin, and then I'm gonna go after Dublin, because Dublin's just a good county. That's just a good county to have. I can almost level up in my society.
Yeah, just a whole lot of nothing happening right now.
Yeah, I know. It happens like this sometimes in CK2, where you just have to create your own entertainment.
If you want to pop the speed up to 2, would not get.
I'm gonna boost it to 2, just to see what happens.
Instantly something happens. Some days I think I'm going insane. It's probably all in my head, but sometimes I notice people staring at me. My characters whisper in the impossible to shake suspicion. Get the fuck out of the way, would you? My characters whisper it is impossible to shake the suspicion that it might be about me. Being one of Lucifer's own will always be worth the risk, but I'm not so sure anymore. I am stressed.
Oh no! That's actually a bad thing.
What the fuck happened to my demence is too big? What happened?
Yeah, you lost stewardship because of it. I would pause. I'm pausing now, and if I were you, get married right now, because it'll boost your demence size.
Who can I marry? Who wants to marry the king? Fucking nobody worth of interest. I mean, you got a stewardship of 17. That's not bad.
Wow.
Let's do it. Satan's favors. Arbiter Brom. An opportunity to strike at the foolish followers of false gods has presented itself. Their priests and Abiton are ignorant of the true state of the world, tear down their idols, and steal their wealth in the name of Satan.
Oh my god.
Glory to the deceiver, high priest Sentina.
Oh my god.
Desecrate the temple.
Good god, man.
Holy shit.
This is gonna get heavy.
Now I need to fucking find this place. I need to...
I think another event's gonna happen, and then it'll...
Desecrate the temple as ordered by Lucifer's own. King Brom and his accomplices set out for Albington. Let's do it to it.
I'm gaining another trade.
My preparations and plans have been made. A servant has been bribed to leave a side door to the temple in Albington open so that I and some faithful servants can enter and do the dark bidding of Satan.
Apparently I just gained the trait charitable.
I don't believe it.
Just click my character model and look at all my traits.
As I and a group of my faithful make our way through the church in Albington, I'm sick of always being kind to everyone. Feel my wrath. The peasants of Wiltshire are quite far and spread out. Your spy master, Sebastian suggests investing in a provincial messenger system so that it can communicate with their kin more easily. He claims that doing it will attract more peasants to the country. Fucking marvelous idea. I am pleased to hear that after a period of... Oh, Jesus, fuck. Could you pause for a second?
Okay.
A traveling poet who calls himself a bard arrived today. I'm not there. What do you want me to do?
Apparently you have teleportation powers as
I guess so. If he does anything, I will break every bone in
his body.
Oh my god. Maybe he can help me with my poetry. Who knows?
Maybe.
I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county Alashire is doing very well. People are happy and tax collectors are reportedly record intakes.
prospering. That's what I was mentioned earlier. Now you're
Amazing.
prospering.
As I and a group of my faithful make our way through the Church of Elmington, I spot a priest tending to their duties in the middle of the night. Avoid them, no need for the extra risk, kill them. Dead men tell no tales. You can unpause now.
Okay, I shall pause.
Dead men tell no tales.
That is true. That is true.
I just watched that movie. It's a good movie. Navigating our way through the small church, I and my companions have entered a small room that goes for the Inter Sanctum. The room contains sparse possible honorings to God and a few selective idols and buildings. The state of this place clearly shows superiority to our cause. These relics should be put to better use. My use. Burn it all in the name of Satan. Well, get the torches!
Burn in hell!
The night is silent as we exit the church, our foul rites making sure that the holiness of the place is tainted for years to come. Dark deeds done in secret. Dirty deeds.
Yeah. I just lost another steward. God damn it. I'm gonna have to spend money and invite a fucking noble.
You're okay.
Damn it. Oh, he's a good steward. Okay. Unpause. There we go. He's got a stewardship of 16, so he's okay. I kind of want to keep him happy, so marry this random princess. I should set up my heir with a genius, if I can find one. Here, genius baby, where art thou?
Where art thou?
Why are there so many slow children? There's children with cancer. Oh my god. That just made me sad.
Whose children have cancer?
I was just scrolling through looking for a marriage, and I just saw some random children have cancer. I was like, oh.
This child is unusually scrupulous and responsible, taking delight in completing any chores and tasks. He will either develop into diligent or temperate.
Those are both fantastic traits. Both of them are good. So no matter what, you're getting something good there.
Maybe my son won't be a failure after all.
So you got...
This child is loud and lively and usually prefers rough physical activity over calmer pursuits. Can develop into brawny, honest, or dull.
Two of them are really good. Brawny's basically a non-genetic strong.
Brawn!
Brawn!
Grown to be 8 feet tall, just beating the shit out of everybody.
Yeah. Honest is pretty good too, because if you like diplomacy. It's like the opposite of deceitful.
You can shut the gates. Why do we need to shut the gates?
Look at the epidemic screen. Look what just came. My wife is preggers! I love how I said, look what just came, and then my wife gets pregnant.
Low fever? Oh my god.
The good news is, I don't think actually, illnesses can stat, so god damn it. Well, if it's gonna hit. I know it's gonna hit.
There's no need. We're good. We're good. It's just a fever. Fuck. Constant fighting, vicious pranks. My two children, Drogon and Eden, could just never seem to get along, but my efforts to instill mutual love and respect have finally bore fruit. Their friendship will serve them well when I'm gone, which is gonna be...
soon.
It's coming.
Yeah, it might be, but we might have to worry about that next time, because I think we're about out of time for this part. Go ahead. You can close this one out.
Silence in the realm is what has been happening. I burned down a church. I have been me. Seth has been him. You have been you. And we bid you adieu.